Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and today I'm going to show you guys some accessories I got. And as you know, more accessories come out, like the battery bank and all that. I'm looking for a good one. The one by Lenovo really sucks because it's still a fat battery. I'm looking for a battery that's big, a good power bank that I could put in the back with a Velcro or anything like that. We'll see what comes out. Definitely we'll do a review on that. But in the meantime, I got two must-haves. Went through a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of, I think it was about maybe 7 or something like that, or 8 screen protectors, and I came across one that just does the damn job and does a good job at it. I had it for the Nintendo Switch, and I said, you know what, let me see if they have it for this, and lo and behold, they had it. It was pre-ordered, and then somehow, you know, just came to me now. I thought it was going to come to me on day one of the Lenovo Legion Go, which unfortunately that didn't happen. So these are all going to be accessories for the Lenovo Legion Go. And also a memory card that is cheaper than the average. But just to let you know, so you don't have to go through the entire video, the SanDisk one memory, which is amazing, is right now on sale in a store near me, but you could get it everywhere. I'm not doing shout outs or anything. You see, I don't do links or any of that nonsense affiliate garbage. I'm just telling you based on because I'm around the area, and bnhphotovideo.com. If you guys go on that, you guys could actually get, it's on sale right now for $100. You could get a 1 terabyte micro USB card. And I am going to say also from the get-go, micro USB cards are not as fast when you operate games off of it as a regular SSD that I recommend upgrading, which I'm going to show you a video later on. I'm just trying to see which one I like. I've done it already for people. I'm going to do it for mine to a 2 terabyte drive. I'm going to possibly do, if they come out with a 3 terabyte drive, I'll get that too and see if it's possible, if they're going to update it or whatnot to allow that, which I'm sure they still will, but that'll still work natively, but we'll see about that, because it does for on my computer, so it doesn't make a difference. But I'm going to show you guys a cheaper micro USB card that also is on sale on that B&H Photo Video site. But you could look wherever it's near you, but this you could order worldwide. So I don't know, I would probably go with them in terms of the cheapest option, but look around. Amazon sometimes have sales. Black Friday sales are coming up, so was it Cyber Mondays coming up? So definitely look before you make that investment, but definitely I would say is worth it. I use my micro SD cards for emulation, and it works brilliantly and absolute coolness. I don't need my SSD cards, SSD drives to have all, to have these, the big games and all that. I'd rather have that there. I don't want emulation on it. So it just operates really well on a micro USB card. Also things I'd like to try that I don't want to affect my whole system. It's just cool to run it off a system where I could take this little card, try it out on a computer and bring it back and, back and forth. So it is cool to have that kind of storage ability and so on and so forth. So anyways, let's not waste any time and get right to it. Okay, guys, so like I said, I tried a lot of these, screen protectors, and I got to tell you, I was not pleased. A lot of them had bubbles, even though I know I always do bubble-free application the way I put it in. Never had issues, but if it doesn't adhere to the side because the adhesive doesn't work well, or something like that, it makes the whole damn thing fail. You just fail, and you can't just, take the bubbles out or, or any of that stuff. On top of it, I had other ones that are like film screen protectors. I didn't like the film ones. So then, lo and behold, tempered glass. I have this for the Nintendo Switch as well. I did a review for you guys, and I said, let me try this. It's by a company called Evolar, but you're going to laugh because there's actually a lot of companies. I guess some factory makes them, and there's a lot of people that happen to get it. And I got this really, really dirt cheap on Amazon for about, I think it was $10. So not that bad. Comes with 2 screen protectors. Now, it doesn't come with any guides or anything like that, so you're going to have to do your own work, but basically comes with, dry and wet wipe. I already have one left because I put one on my Lenovo Go, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks, because in the reviews, every review that you saw that I'm doing with the Lenovo Go has already that on it. This is the sticker pads, whatever. You could do it also with, you don't need double-sided sticker. You could just get tape. And then here is, they tell you how to put it on or whatever. They claim it's bubble free, and guys, it is bubble free. But remember, bubble free doesn't mean dust free. So if you have dust particles flying in the air, well, guess what? You're gonna have some kind of a bubble that's going to be there. It's not going to be exactly a bubble. You'll see like a dot and whatever. So just make sure you really clean that screen. You know, when a friend of mine taught me in T-Mobile how to do these, I never made mistakes again and how to do the applications. And basically what happens is you have to clean, I know it's a fingerprint magnet, but you have to clean the screen. After you clean the screen, you take the double-ended taper, you dry it first, then you do just like that, but make sure every millimeter of that damn screen, you have it, you know, the sticky thing all over it. Now, the wider the screen, the bigger the screen, the harder it is to actually not fail. What do I mean by that? Dust particles fly in the air. For a phone, you could just do that and you'll be good to go. But if you're in a dusty environment, make sure you do it outside, anywhere. But the point is, just make sure every part of it is wiped out. Then, when you put it on, put it towards, first align it with your hands. You got to align it well. Then, with just the middle finger, just like that, in the middle of the screen, and you'll see it spread. Now, this thing says bubble free, and literally they mean that. So, it's going to spread as you put, then you could push them out and do it. Comes with a squeegee also, whatever. But here's the thing, even after you make it go in different directions, it could still possibly do that again where a bubble might sneak up on you if you do it too early, which I learned on the Nintendo Switch. So just leave it for about 2 hours. That's what I did. And it kind of just sticks really, really well. And guys, I'm telling you, it's like not putting a screen protector on. I'm going to show you guys right now because it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, on screen, it looks stupid, you know, on this thing. But I'm telling you, there's no difference except my fingerprints all over the screen, which I think also with the original, it did the same exact thing anyway. But I'm just going to show you. For those of you guys that didn't see my videos on the Lenovo Go, Legion Go. God, that's such a long word, but you're going to see right now. So it looks pretty cool. I mean, I know through a camera lens, it doesn't look as pleasing, but guys, you have to trust me. You know, I buy all this stuff. I'm not a paid for reviewer. It's all by my own money. You guys know how I roll. And I'm an independent reviewer. I don't deal with that nonsense. So, you know, I give you guys the absolute truth. There is absolutely no issue. It's like you don't even have it on. So really, really cool. I really dig it a ton and definitely highly recommend that. Now, we're going to go to the next thing. What do we do with a memory card? Okay, some of us don't have an after spending nearly $900 on this system. None of us have cards, you know. We're scared to invest in, you know, hold on, let me try to yank this out, in another $150 or $200 on a micro memory card. And, you know, you guys are going to go look and see what is out there and all that. Now, SanDisk has, I told you, they're like 150 usually. BNHphotovideo.com has it right now for $100 on sale. I always prefer that card, but because I spent nearly $900 on this thing, I told you guys I was going to do a review, and I'm a little bit tapped. I got a kid that just a newborn child right now. I was kind of tapped out on this, and it's really hard. I worked 3 jobs to make it happen. I thank you guys for the Patreon. This isn't a cry for it. You see why I don't accept Patreon. I'd rather you guys keep that money and invest in yourselves and all that, because I got this, and you guys are doing more than enough by being the jury. But I'm just saying I needed to, you know, kind of see where I could cut corners. And lo and behold, I found this one. It was my first time using it. It's by Lexar, a 1 terabyte drive. I kid you not. Now, always buy it from a reputable dealer, because whether you buy SanDisk, Lexar, or whatever, any company you're going to buy these cards from, a lot of the times these made in China websites like Wish and Timu and all these other things, if it's too good to be true, odds are it probably is. They will sell it to you for like $10, and it's not an authentic card. It's not going to work. It's not going to be a 1 terabyte card. It's probably like 500 megabytes, and the rest of it is all like dummy files showing you that it's a 1 terabyte file. So never buy this from anybody but like Best Buy, B&H Photo Video. I wouldn't even trust Amazon because I had a knockoff on Amazon, but I would trust a reputable dealer that you could go back to the store and be like, yo, what's up with this? You know, it's not what as advertised, and be able to get your money back or an exchange and so on and so forth. But with these department stores, that's the good things with brick and mortar places is the fact that you can trust the products right away because they only get authentic parts. They don't, skimp, and if they do, you'll know and give them a bad name. But this one right here, right now on sale also on B&H Photo for guess how much? $70, I think it was 75, something like that. So not bad. And hey, I'm operating all kinds of emulation on it because again, I told you guys, I don't recommend, even though I did put games on this, like obviously I do it on my Switch and also on this I play and it's fine. I don't notice any kind of difference, but I did do a side-by-side comparison between an SSD before on my computer and operating games from a micro SD card. And I got to tell you, there is differences between them. Now, I don't know if it works that way for handheld machines because apparently they're, the Lenovo Go is, or Razer, ROG Ally or Steam Deck. I usually, but with them, usually ROG Ally and Lenovo Go, I call them both, because they carry Windows 11. I call them both underpowered gaming computers. Basically, with controllers on it, and you could take it with you anywhere, and at least you're able to play games like God of War and all these good AAA games, and you dumb down the resolution a little bit or play around a little bit with the settings, as I show you guys in the review that I have. Check the end of this video, you'll see it there under playlist. You can see all my videos I have on that, and it'll show you how to do settings to speed up your games, for all games really. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. From a computer guy standpoint, I rather use my SSDs to operate the heavy artillery, the heavy games and all that, and use these to, the micro, SD cards to operate emulation, like emulators of all sorts. Put it on a 1 terabyte card and you're good to go. But you have the freedom also of doing your screenshots there or your other stuff and trying stuff, bringing it over from a computer to that, transferring it with something like this. Where is it? I lost it. Okay, great. Oh, here it is. I got this from Samsung. Really cool. Just some regular reader and just, put it on. I use it also for my 3D printing. So it's something that's, cheaper and it operates just as well because I did some speed tests on both, games running, AAA games running on both of them. Micro USB cards, the SD card from my Nintendo Switch that I formatted from my old Switch and this one. And they operate exactly the same. There's only, transfer rates here and there, but they don't really affect the application of what I have what I have it doing. Now, if it was probably for bigger gaming or whatever, even the AAA titles, the system pretty much limits that already. So either way, both of them are operating exactly equally. And this thing is $75 or $70, depends on when you're getting it, where you're getting it, and they're way cheaper than the SanDisk one. So, you're cutting out $25. You could buy afterwards this beauty right here and protect your thing and buy them together and spend less than $100 on something. You could look at it and spend less than $100 and have a total coverage for your system. So anyways, guys, like always, I bring you guys nothing but the truth. I buy this with my own money so you guys don't have to. I work 3 jobs to make this happen, as I always say. I let you guys know it's all okay. I thank you and love you for your Patreon services that you want me to take it in. But I always tell you I don't do it because I rather you guys keep that money because, hey, I got this. Don't even worry about it. And you guys are doing more than enough by being the jury. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Did you find other screen protectors that are cheaper or, that do the job and are cheaper? I showed you in the Nintendo Switch, the one that was like $70, $80, a screen protector. And then I got this one that was like $10, $15 and it works exactly the same. So I showed you guys that and I told you side-by-side comparison. This is the same exact thing. So you buy the cheaper one. If you guys have a cheaper one you trust or a great one that you really like, definitely comment below because, again, we're helping the community at large make better informed decisions by giving them real information from real people who are not paid for by the following, if you know what I mean. So, as we're not bad. We're already approaching, like 10,000. And I've been here for a little bit over a year. Before that, I was just here to be here, but taking this channel seriously for about a little bit over a year. And we're doing great on our road to 10,000, just word of mouth. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. It helps the algorithm a lot, helps people sift through the garbage to get to the truth from people that give real information like you and I to, to people that give real information like you and I. So as always, guys, like I say, share it with everybody, make the family grow, comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.
As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.